Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Да. Аж даже цікаво, це ліфт, да? І що буде? Аж даже інтересненько. Ну його тут самого немає, виходить. Я на всякий випадок.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Зараз мозок взорветься. Да, передатчик дуже цікавий.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Я тоже чувствую.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Ого. То, виходить, ми для них як просто якийсь урожай, який посадили на жертву, типу.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Прикол.
We got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Yet they're turning from your position, J.N. Looks like Shadow picked the sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
А, це ти. А. Есть. Армагеддон. Ну як прикольно стрілять.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Щас ми їх щас побіждем. Сподіваюсь на це. Не знаю, чи я правильне рішення зробив, ну, щось. Мені здається, бомбу треба заложити. Так, хоча би не уйдуть з пустими руками.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Да, розмазуй його. Їх саме простіше просто піднімати і все. Бо думаю, що дивіться, що вони тут роблять. Всякі зомбі. І це ж, виходить, вони оцих роботів теж управляють ними. Всіма цими.
Alright! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
було бомбу положити? Подожди, а я чого бомбу не положив? А, фу. То ми зараз знаходимося на кораблі? Чи що?
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Так, кого брати? Снайпера. Ну давайте далі вже мочиться з тим составом. Ти що, так думав, що і пробіжиш? Снайпер молодець! Мій вагарусик.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Ладно, я йду к Ешлі.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Так а що робить? Я не знаю. Вертаємось назад. Блін. Це піпець. Та я недалеко навіть не відійшов, а тут уже так багато їх. Де вони там взялися так багато?
Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we're useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, we must die.
right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Да, це, конечно, да.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know, and I'm grateful. But Caden died because of me. Because of us.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Так, це такі жорсткі монстри. Я не можу зрозуміти, чи вони якісь технологічні, чи вони якісь жуки. Хоча, вроді би, в другій частині з ними воювали.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Mu ретранслятор.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Ні спектра.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Тут рядом есть буй связи.
Set the link up, Joker.
They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
О, які ж ви, звісно, обезпокоєні, я чесно скажу. Ну ви... О, я не знаю, як вам, ну вони якісь теж дурачки. Так ви ж вже робіть щось з цього, ну, з точки зору цього. А не покладайтеся тільки на одного, на другого, на третього. Ні, ну це реально, вони здуріли. Давайте щось запитаємо Джокера.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir, I don't know if I could have done it.
There was no other choice. The mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander, I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Да, я згоден. Мені теж жаль. Не знаю, ну мені здається, бомба була важливіша. Якщо б пішов я за ним, то там би бомбу знищили, місія не виповнена. По суті, якщо так подумати, місія буде вже не виконана. Та ще й плюс, ну да, я його спасу. Але виходить так, що він спасе, а вона, ну оця Еш помре, і ще плюс місія не виконана. Тобто це в рази гірше, чим коли, ну, погиб один тільки солдат.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ну я не знаю, що ще сказати можна.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
I should go.
Вона повторює.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Ну я так, що, ну як сказати вам, ну я не знаю, мені здається, цей варіант був найпростіший, і я так зрозумів, що по сценарію все-таки я должен відмовитися від одного якогось якоїсь людини, чи як ото солдата свого, чи як назвати, колеги, чи... Ну а що я можу сказати? Він, по-перше, сам согласився. Він сам согласився піти. О, хтось, дивіться, якогось спасли. Так подожди, їх спасли, а ти їх не змогли спасти. Обідно, обідно. Нічого він не каже. А що Рекс хоче сказати?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Ой, вы сделали то, что должны были, я уважаю вашу...
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ой, не знаю, щось мені не нравиться, ну. Що ти, Ешлі, тут?
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Ой, да. Жесткаче, я вам скажу.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Let me see what you have.
Райку.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Следующие остановки. А що тут щодо інженера, ну.
Hey, Shepard. You need something? See you later.
Ні, я думаю, може щось розкаже, ну... Що я можу сказати? Чесно кажучи, трошки якось... Ну, я думаю, багато кому неприємно. Хочеться якось така, щоб історія була. Ну, як завжди позитивна, або хоча б не то, що позитивна, хоча б якось закінчувалась з такими хоча б простотою, можливостями. Ну, давайте зараз я ще глянемо, що там, які є станції. Давайте зайдемо. Ну, це що мені, звичайно, ці совєт.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council is massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
А, це прям щас? Йоу.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Ага, обнаружен, то он уже не будет представлять угрозы. Это конец.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Ох ты ж гамнюк. Подлюка, свои политики тупые.
I hate being right.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
I was surprised Udina bought into it. I guess he's like any other politician. The council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go to President Huerta. I won't sit back and wait for the Reapers to start killing people.
Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
Ой, ці намеки мені аж інтересні.
I can keep a secret if you can.
You better.
Это ваши интересы. Давай, Тём.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Ой. Ой, подслухував. Ай, ружака. Ой, та, що тут у нас? Давайте так. Не знаю, ну давай.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, XXII has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for XXII. XXII stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human spectre?
Учитывая этот факт, что вы ощущаете как первый человек.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Доводилось ли вам попадать в ситуации, когда Цитадель просила вас поставить ее интересы выше?
The Spectre Charter allows me to complete my missions any way I see fit.
That's not quite an answer, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Ви прийняли командою бойовим кораблем, оборудованным по слову техники. Вы сможете что-нибудь рассказать о нем?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Что справедливо отдавать лучший из земных кораблей
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Раз уж мы говорим о вашем новой работе, скажите, это Совет приказал вам провести диверсию на территории исследовательского концерна «Земляна» на Noverii?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Учитывая ваши недавние задания, как вы думаете, другие расы будут когда-нибудь проявлять к людям соответствующее уважение?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue specter named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Я не здавався, як міг. Я не здавався, як міг, хоч я викручувався. Ну, дураки, конечно, ці, чесно кажучи. Так, а що тут є таке? Обратный отчет от Поговорите с Андерсоном. О, мені треба якось з ним дійсно. Так, а де? Капитан ждет вас в клубі Сверхновая. Ну, приблизно я поняв, де це знаходиться. Це треба вийти наверх. Давайте спочатку вийдемо наверх. А, хоча є ж транспорт. Жилые сектора. Сверхновая. Правильно же ж?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Короче.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Все ведущие переговорщики употребляют стимулы.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
Не знаю.
Should be careful when you say that around.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I'm waiting for someone else.
П'ять кредитів. Понятно. Высокие ставки. Я понял. Не хочеться мені грати з цією штукою.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Низкие, высокие ставки. А де енергетик взяти? Ладно, Андерсон, що ти там розкажеш?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Ну, по суті, то да.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
У нас не багато виборів. Я проникну в комп'ютер посла. Или попытаюсь пройти мимо охранников в центре управления.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Я понял, я понял. Так, а де можна взяти оцей коктебель?
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing.
Hey, any luck?
I haven't spoken with him.
Oh, no rush. I really appreciate you doing this.
Солдатишка. О, загрузка.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Поддержка первого человека.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for human rights.
Excellent. I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Не знаю. Нормально наче. Але отступник зробили з мене. Оу, яка романтика.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Я поняв, що я не так зробив. А можна перезагрузитися? Ладно.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
І що треба там? Стимулятор. Экзимо, не вызывающий привыкание, наркотический препарат, который используется для лечения стресса у людей. Что-то типа это так. Сложный синтетический препарат, улучшающий кратковременную память и концентрацию людей. Это стимулятор умственной деятельности, который нужен. А, ну це те, що мені треба купити. Ну, а це в мене нічого не треба. Ну, а що, куплю, а то хай сам рішає. Зараз я трошки, зараз, наверное, дещо на цьому зупиню, зараз викину місію, виконаю, зараз цю. Сейчас мы... Чего? Якого фіга? Що відбувається? Не зрозумів.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Я немного подтолкнул удачу на свою сторону. Это был эксперимент.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Чесно кажучи, я не хочу цим займатися.
Ah, change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Не, щось мені він не нравиться.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Отдать депрессант можу.
Here's the drug you asked for.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. Thanks for your help.
Хай
I won't
займається.
trouble you again.
Що він хоче там зробити, не знаю, ну хай буде. Але це місія, дивіться, собака, ну. От говнюк.
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Ні, я станую пеньку з цих місій, мені змушують мене нечесно діяти. Ладно, давайте на цьому ми закінчимо, і потім побачимо, що ми можемо зробити.
Hey, any luck?
Ні, я випадково натиснув.
I really appreciate you doing this.
А де вона, питання, ця дівка та? Не люблю, звісно, коли місія, ну подожди.
Hey, any luck?
А де її можна знайти?
Can you tell me again where to find her?
Oh yeah, sure. She's over in Cora's den.
А, логово
waiting tables.
кори, точно. Не знаю, чесно. Давайте на цьому зупинимося. Напишіть, до речі, в коментарях, як ви думаєте, щоб я міг би пройти. Чи пройти цю місію, чи не проходить цю місію в цій казино. Не знаю, мені щось напрягає це. Чесно, не любитель, це там якимись способами нелегально отримувати те чи інше. Ту чи іншу винагороду не хочеться отримувати. Хочеться за свій труд, а не за якийсь обман. Добре тоді. Дякую за перегляд. До зустрічі. Я, мабуть, більш за все на цьому і зупинюся поки що. І пройду пару ще місій в цитаделі, коли, а що вже тікати звідси. І потім Андерсоном втечемо. Там я хотів би ще посітити декілька, якщо вийде посетити, хочу декілька, господи, як їх звати, сонячних систем. Бо тому що я там декілька не пройшов. Я сподіваюся, не буде кінець хоча б, а то так воно раз, і зараз я не встигну навіть подивитися на інші системи. Ну, хочеться виконати вже певні завдання. Ну, такого. Тоді все-таки давайте, до зустрічі, тому що я вже трошки, чесно, притомився і за цю місія така трошки довжелезна була. Ну, трошки обідненько було, звичайно, що як його, не Андерсона, а цього хлопця, господи, як його звати. Я вже і забувся. Ну, це обідно навіть. Ну, чесно, да, жаль його, ну, він, звичайно, сам вирішив і сам це зробив. Враховуючи те, що я частину цього, як сказати, оце ж і він воно стоїть. Спас я їх же ж. Получається, їх спас, а він не захотів, получається. Як це так? Сам себе підставив. Ну, захотілося йому так, це його вибір. Мені би не хотілося, щоб він там. Мені хотілося вже все ж таки команда є командою. А, цей вже перевіряє.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Тобто він стоїть, дивиться, щоб ніхто не вкрав нічого. Це така буде місія складна. Ну, дивіться, напишіть в коментарях, якщо хочете, щоб пройшов я цю місію. Ну, мені, чесно, не хочеться цим займатися. Щось таке не сильно бажання. Ладно. Гарного дня, давайте тоді, чи вечора, хто кого яке. Щоб було все спокійно. Ну і бувайте. До наступного ефіру і до наступної зустрічі. Ми, звичайно, слідкуйте за інформацією, можливо, пізніше дещо проінформую. Коли в мене буде вже можливість, я вже це зроблю. І потім раз і почнемо щось робити, вже якісь певні концепції. Ну і, до речі, приєднуйтеся до групи. Там в мене в Фейсбуці, звичайно, я хочу ще створити інші групи. Побачу, це вже, звичайно, це ж скільки часу, мені не встигаю це все зробити. Не знаю, щось в мене так виходить. Ну, що зробиш? Добре тоді. Бувайте, ми ще зустрінемося, і я, може, ще дещо розкажу щодо цього. Ну, мені треба все-таки, да, щоб, якщо вже є якийсь інтерес і хочете підтримати або співпрацювати, то, звичайно, приєднуйтеся і пишіть, поговоримо. Ну, а то мені, да, звичайно, не вистачає таких людей, які би трошки мені би допомогли б візуалізувати. Тобто, ну, художники, наприклад, художні, щоб можна показати візуально ту чи іншу функцію. Ну, ту концепцію точніше, концепцію. Ну, побачимо. Добре, бувайте. Не буду забалтувати. Може, вже позіхаю вже. Добре, бувайте. Ще раз.